Assalamu alaikum. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I am Muslim Prince. I am here to refute all things that Christian Prince puts on. I refute them at the end. I play his videos to make it fair. And then at the end, I refute. So, this next video I'm about to refute is called "We Do Not Worship Muhammad, but Allah Does?" ? And I will play it and then at end, refute. So here it goes.
About the mistake in the word angel, as you see here. And my friend, if you are not watching the screen carefully, this is what the Muslims have in their article. And I was answering them. I know it's wrong, but this is what they have. Alright? So if this guy is a doctor and he is making it wrong, and this is the article written by Muslims, what I can do. However, you are right. For me, I wasn't really proving the point by using the English. I was using the English because you guys don't know Arabic. However, to prove that they are a fraud is to do it in Arabic, because Quran in Arabic and the whole idea that in the Arabic Quran you will find those. Now, if we go again and we do with the angels and shayateen, or shaitan, we will see, it's not the same. As an example, here it says al-malaika, it appears 88 times. If we do it in Arabic, and actually I did already. This is malaika. I did it in advance because my internet sometimes is very bad. It appears 68 times if it is the whole word. If it is the exact word, search, it's only 6 times. And there's a huge difference between 88 times and 68 times and 6 times. And as long as they are saying malaika, it means it have to be the exact time, the exact word, not with the roots. The roots is like adding the L, etc. Like, in English you say the tree, the mountain, etc. So by adding those, that will be the roots. Same for the shayateen. We have shaitan and shayateen. Sorry, I'll type it in English. Let's switch. I hope the page will open fast. See, you see it's slow. Anyway, we'll give it time to open. If we go here to the word shayateen, you will see here it appears 63 times with all the words, which means there's no way it's going to appear 88 times. If we make it the exact, let's see, this is a shaitan, sorry. The word shaitan and shayateen. Now we will we'll go to the word shayateen. Alright, appear only once if it's exact phrase. Appear, let's see how many times if it is the whole word with all the roots, which means nothing left behind. 17 times. So how it come to their, in their article 88 times? This is 88 lie. Now we go here, there's a comment by a person, his name is Muhammad. Muhammad is upset with me and he's calling me names. And he said, we don't worship Muhammad. My friend, you worship Muhammad. And the proof is very easy. Why Allah is exist? I'm not going to ask you which one you follow. Allah, he said you pray 3 times. Muhammad, he said you pray 5 times. Which one you follow? Muhammad. Allah, he said you do mut'ah. Muhammad said don't do mut'ah no more. Which one you follow? Muhammad. There is nowhere in the Quran it says stone women to death. Muhammad says stone them. Who you follow? Muhammad. In the Quran it says if a guy is a gay, you spank him in his ass or in his he will like it. The Muhammad says kill them. So which one you follow? So don't tell me you don't follow. You don't give a, like Allah for you Muslims is just a joke. If somebody insulted according to Sharia law, insulted Muhammad, he will not be forgiven. He have to go to death. If somebody insulted Allah, he will be given 3 days to repent. So which one is more important? Which one is more holy? Same time, how can you explain this to me? I can count for you in this, but I have to keep the video short because my internet is very slow. It's going to take forever to load it. If not Muhammad, Allah created nothing in this universe. This is the question. Why, is it true that there's a hadith that says, if not you, Muhammad, Allah created nothing? The answer, yes. Read with me. Indeed, the Prophet of Allah ﷺ, is the reason for the creation of Adam. What? And the universe. What? And if it's not him, if he doesn't exist, then the arsh, the kursi, the lawh al-qalam, the sky, the earth, let me translate, the throne of Allah, the chair of Allah, the pen of Allah, the board of Allah, the trees, the sky, the earth, the heaven, the hell, the tree, everything, the stones is not exist. What do you mean you don't worship Muhammad? The whole universe exists for the sake of Muhammad, so Allah himself exists for the sake of Muhammad then, because what Allah he did, how we know Allah except by those things? So what is the duty of Allah in Islam? It's just to serve Muhammad, to make things for him. He's like a waiter. Hey Allah, make earth for me. Allah, make vagina. Allah, make my penis English. And why Muhammad he would have a river of a sperm and a powerful penis, the best place in heaven? I mean, what happened? Who is this guy? God exists for him. Heaven exists for him. Earth, Adam, our grandfather, he exists for Muhammad. The angels, everything exists for Muhammad. I saw a cat yesterday in the street, and I found that she was converting to Islam, and she was exist for the sake of Muhammad. And maybe I will add it to the video. Maybe you can translate for me. So don't tell me, my friend, that you don't worship Muhammad. And when you showed me the chapter saying Muhammad is just a human being, Muhammad he said that because they keep asking him for miracles, and because he is a liar. He keeps saying, well, I am a human being like you, I know nothing of the future. How come Jesus knew the future? How come Jesus can make the blind see? People, they're asking him, how come those names, they did the great miracles, but you have nothing? Or what he keeps saying to them, well, if you want miracle, here we go, make a stupid book like my book. A book saying that the sperm coming from the backbone, and the women have a sperm coming from her ribs. And this is why until now I am not married. I'm afraid that I get married, my wife should take off her clothes, and I find she have a breast testicle. And that would be scary. And I think all the men agree with me. And I advise nobody should marry, man. I mean, I don't know how those people, they are married, they can do it. Women, she have a sperm coming from her ribs? Unbelievable. I mean, this must be a book coming from God. And Muhammad must be a prophet for sure. And if he is not a prophet, how he knew that when you go to heaven, your wife, she will have 1 mile ass? I mean, this is obvious. How he knew that, the size of her panty, because if her ass is 1 mile, it means the panty is 1 mile. And by the way, if your wife, her ass is 1 mile, I mean, how big her poo-poo? I don't want to go there in the morning. I'm trying to do my video early, so the internet will be faster supposedly before people start using it. But I want to say thank you for watching, and I want the Muslim Abdul, who was making a comment there, maybe can explain to me how Allah he claimed that cats are Muslims and animals are Muslims. I mean, what kind of religion this religion is? What do you mean they are Muslims? The Quran says all animals are Muslims. I mean, and as long everything is Muslim, I mean, maybe you can translate وما من دابة في الأرض ولا طائر يطير بجناحه إلا أمم أمثالكم ما فرطنا في الكتاب من شيء. What the heck? And Allah will take them in front of him in the judgment day. You are going to judge between 2 cats? Okay, I saw yesterday 2 cats fighting. Maybe you can translate. I mean, maybe, as long as you are a Muslim, maybe you can find a translation in Sahih al-Bukhari or in the book of Ibn Kathir. Thank you very much. If you can translate it, Thank you.
All that means to me about Muhammad, it just means that Muhammad is the most important being in the universe. That is all. That is all it means. I don't have a problem with that. Muhammad being the most important being in the universe.